on with When I'm Gone. Catchy, very catchy song. This goes out to my friend / student Graham. This is standard tuning. Let's jump right in. Page 204, section 1A, 0 seconds in. This is clean. You can hear some, if I'm not mistaken, flanger, reverb, some delay. We're starting on the clean channel, and I will let you know where we're switching to distortion. So it's revolved around A minor. So 2nd fret, D and G, middle and 3rd finger. Start with that. We're going to play the open A, put a short rest, and then go D, G, and open B. Then you're going to hammer onto the 1st fret B. So you got, and then play the G and D string. You already have them, everything set up to go. So, and then go to 1B. You're there anyways. Pick, pull off to open. And you're going to go, and then play the G string. Pick the open B, hammer to 1. And then go G, D, A. That covers the whole A minor portion of section 1A. Go right into C major. 3A, 2D. Start with that. 3rd and 2nd finger. Go A, D, G, B. Hammer onto the 1st fret B. And then play open G. And then we're going to play a G major chord. They're playing 3E, 2A, open D and G, and 3B. I'm not hearing this high E string in it. You just strum those. You're going to play that. Actually, we're going to keep going. It basically starts over for the first part. So up to there. You're going to go ascending, descending. After you hammer, we go G, D, and we're adding pinky to 3B. Go B, G, D. Lift your pinky off, 1B, and then G and D string. So that gives you. So open B and G. Okay, back to our C major chord. Played the same way as last time. Into the G, just like last time. And then they finish it with 1B, pull off to open, open G and B. So that'll take us to section 1B, 13 seconds in. It revolves around A minor, like I said, but this chord is A2, and it's 2nd fret, D and G. That's all you need. Strings 5 through 1. And then arpeggiate, pick strings 1, 2, 3. So you have 2. Walk up to a C major chord. Open 2 and 3 on the A. And you see, Graham, as I'm going through this, there's holds in here. You don't want to be going. Leave fingers down unless you have to lift it up. So strum our A2, E, B, G. Open 2, 3 on the A. We're going to leave the 3rd fret A, pause, play 2D, open G and 1B together, and then our G major chord. You do that 4 times. That's the verse. Okay, section 1C, 40 seconds in. A lot of the same, slightly changed. Start with our A2 chord. It's kind of like the beginning. A, rest, D, G, B, hammer 1, pick the G, add pinky to 3B. Sounds like this. Okay, and then do it again, but end on 2G instead of 3B. Oops. A, rest, D, G, open, hammer 1B, rest, and then 2G. So you have. Go back to the first one. And then the last one starts the same way. But after the hammer, go G and D string. 3A, 2D, open G. That's a whole part of a C major. Then we're going to kick into distortion, okay? So let's do that next. Really cool part. So start with a mute. If you can't catch the mute in here, dude, don't even sweat it, but mainly come in on your octave. But the mute is just, you know, you want that sound. 2A, 4G, and we're muting the D string. Strum those three, slide it to 3-5, back to 2-4. And then an open E string. That'll lead you into an A5 power chord, open A, 2D, go down, up. And then down, up, mute. Just drop these fingers down, relieve the pressure off the index. Do that twice, you'll go. And then do the octaves again. 2 mute 4, A, D, G, slide to 3-5. Then palm mute 2 open on the A. Love these chords, check this out. 3rd fret E, A, 5th fret D and G. You can do the fingering however you want on that. I like to double bar it. Strum those 4, slide it a whole step. Pause and then up strum, down up mute. And then a G power chord, 3E, 5A, down, up, and then 2 open E's palm muted. You're going to do all of that 4 times. Not the mute's just the initial one. That times 4. Okay, go to the top of page 3, and it ends with the octave part. That's how that finishes. Then the solo comes in. I'm just gonna kind of, with the solo 1, 1:19. Just gonna go through it slow. Use your tabs with this. Try to subgroup everything. Pick 4G, hammer 5, pull 4, and then 5D, slide to 7. Or 5D, hammer 7, 7-5 DG, vibrato rest. So right now you got 2 subgroups or licks. We have number 2, number 3, I'd say 7G, 8B. Hit them both, bend the G, release, pull off to 5, or hold and pull off to 5, and then 7D, let it ring out. 5, hammer 7, D, 7A, 5G, vibrato rest, sounds like this. Then we have, so connect them, you'll have. And then you have 7, pull 5, and then pick 5 on the A. Okay, that's solo 1. Section 2A, 1:32. Now this is back to the clean channel, okay? A5 power chord, open 2 AD, and then open 2-3 on the A. This is a C major, so middle and 3rd. 2D, open 1 GB together. We did that earlier, except we were going. Now they're going. And then 3rd G. Now we strum the A2, and then. Cat is crying, wants out. Then we have. So that section, by the way, so just remember section 2A, 1:32 in. Don't be deceived by this, thinking it's a distorted thing. It's clean. Although there might be a secondary guitar with distortion over it. This is all clean. And then you'll see the start of double dots. Now you just do this. We did this earlier. Do that 3 times. Okay, that'll go 3 times. 1:57, we finally hit some repeats. Section 2A, play it the same. Section 2B, this is distortion. Love this part. Kind of Tool sounding. 2 minutes, 24 seconds, distortion, A5 power chord, open 2, AD. And then you're going to go. Real heavy. Rest, palm mute the open E twice. Oops. your cat stuck 2-2 EA, 4-4 DG, slide it to 3-3-5-5. So it's open E, palm mute twice, 3-3-5-5, slide it a whole step, 2 open E's palm muted. So they all follow, they have the open E string palm muted twice after each slide. So, and then 5-5-7-7, slide up a whole step, slide back a whole step, and then an open E string. So, A power chord twice, 2 open E's palm mute, and do the same thing with the big chords. So it's, then it goes, instead of going, now you're just going to go palm mute, G, F sharp, and G, 3-5 EA, and then 2-4 and back to 3-5, and it's on an accent. So let me play that whole part. And that's it for that. 237, section 1C, 2 times, no star. Solo number 2. Jolene, your cat's stuck. 5, slide 7, D. Vibrato. And then go 7-5-7. So it's, then we have all pentatonic minor stuff. 7-5 D, 7A, 5 D, and then 7-6-5 on the A. That's using notes out of the 6-note pentatonic minor scale. Raz, hit it again. 2 hammer 3, 2 open A, open 3, open, open, open 3 E, open, open on the A. Okay, to the last page, page 4, 3 minutes in, 3 open E, 5 slide 7 D. Vibrato, 7-5 DG, half step bend. It's a 1 fret bend. You're bending this to this note, but kind of, you know, slowly. 7D twice. You'll see double dots at 304 because you're going to go 4G, a slow half step bend. And then go 2nd fret, down, 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 up, down, and do all that twice. So it's, or is it 3 times? No, it's 2 times. So it's 310 timestamp, 5B, 7G, strum them, bend the G a whole step, 8B twice, and then the unison bend again. So it's 8-10 unison bend, and then 12-14 unison, but you're going to bend it and strum it 5 more times. So it's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 total? Think of it that way. 315 timestamp, 19G, 19G bend, 17B EB, and 20B bend. Hold it, pick, pick, and then bend again. You'll see parentheses around the bend on fret 20, the 5th note after the 315 timestamp. That's the downbeat. In other words, the next part kicks in right there. So if you're gonna hold that and finish it, you gotta pick it up. Section 2A comes in. You're gonna have to let that run through the first time, or take that 20th fret bend out and just jump it 316 right into section 2A 4 times. Okay, the last part, 3 minutes 42 seconds, is section 2C, and it's A5 power chord, open 2 AD, 5 mute 7 EAD, and these are it's like an A minor scale using octaves. 5 mute 7 EAD, move it up a whole step, move it up a half step. So you're gonna go. Doesn't matter the fingering. So we have 2, 3, 4, and then hit it again, and then down up mute, and then a G power chord, 3rd and 5th fret E. You can do that 4 times. Let's do a few of them. I'll do all 4. Oops. 407 timestamp, mute down up, and just end on an A power chord, so it's. Don't worry about that last part though. Appreciate you, Graham.